Armenia is working with the Council of Europe and the European Union to raise awareness about corruption risks in higher education. Activities include training academic staff and students on ethical principles and behaviours, as well as improving accountability and transparency in universities. The project will also create a code of ethics for teaching staff and students to help ensure honest students don't face unfair competition from others who are prepared to cheat.
Unfortunately, many of young people, and not only young people, they still do not have this 100% and strong attitude that this is not correct behavior. For many of them, when they get marks with not without the proper knowledge, with the support of some friends, relatives, they don't consider this as a very bad thing. And we need to make this cultural change in behavior. We need to make changes in attitudes of students, of young people, and I think this code of ethics can be the important base, important foundation to make this cultural change.
Cheating and plagiarism have been undermining academic achievement by devaluing the work of honest students. The problem, which the Council of Europe with EU funding is helping to address, makes it harder for those who've worked hard for their qualifications to find jobs.
It is not only a concern for the employers, but for the general public, because it creates a culture of cheating, a culture of plagiarism, and that is definitely a problem. So employers as well might not be well aware of what is under the diploma, under the certificate, whatever they're getting. Is there a knowledge there, or it has been a malpractice of some academic processes and academic achievements?
There are already existing examples of good practice, both in Armenia and in other countries, and it's important to learn from them. Honest students have sometimes found themselves coming up against others willing to resort to cheating.
When I was in college, there were websites that were selling, let's say, term papers for $10 max. So that was very easy to invest $50 in 5 years, get 5 term papers. I'm not sure about the master's essay though. That was strict.
The project also aims to review the legal framework and increase accountability in higher education institutions.
Մեր կրթական համակարգը հաստատուն քայլեր է անում դեպի եվրոպական կրթական համակարգի ինտեգրումը եւ դա ոչ միայն կրթական ծրագրերի մասին է, այլ նաեւ ակադեմիական արժեքների, ակադեմիական տրադիցիաների եւ այն մշակույթի, որը դարերով կուտակել է Եվրոպան.
The Armenian education system is part of the European higher education area, where the principles of transparency and strengthened integrity are the core values, and it's important to promote them. It's only possible to build a quality education system if everyone, including the general public, commit to fundamental ethical principles, and this project is working towards making that happen.
They took academic